This is Keep the Faith Ministry News. I'm Hal Mayer. Conservative pastors gathered on Washington's Capitol Hill, where they joined dozens of members of Congress for a Congressional clergy town hall organized by Wall Builders, an organization run by radical religious right activist David Barton, and by Jefferson Gathering, a prayer organization. Two of the pastors who participated in the event, David Kistler of the North Carolina Pastors Network and Dale Walker of the Tennessee Pastors Network, discussed their experiences on the American Pastors Network Stand in the Gap radio program. Kistler revealed that U.S. Senate Chaplain Barry Black, a Seventh-day Adventist, preached to participants and reportedly prophesied that a revival is about to sweep America, and it will commence, he said, in the halls of Congress. If God rules in the halls of legislation, it's the pulpit's benefit of being there, being on site and standing up and speaking the law of God to our elected leaders and praying for them, said Walker. The absence of the pulpits is the reason why Satan has ruled in the halls of legislation. Kistler also revealed the pastors were given access to the U.S. Senate chamber. In the Senate chamber, he said, we got on our knees and it sounded almost like a labor room as people were crying out to God for the revival that Chaplain Black believes is coming and that we believe is coming. To do that in the Senate chamber was an absolutely astounding opportunity, Kistler said, and again it puts an exclamation point on the Senate's chaplain's assessment that revival is the only way and may indeed begin in the halls of Congress. In those churches which he can bring under his deceptive power, Satan will make it appear that God's special blessing is poured out. There will be manifest what is thought to be great religious interest. Multitudes will exult that God is working marvelously for them when the work is that of another spirit. Under a religious guise, Satan will seek to extend his influence over the Christian world. The Great Controversy, page 464. The last great delusion is soon to open before us. Antichrist is to perform his marvelous works in our sight. So closely will the counterfeit resemble the true that it will be impossible to distinguish between them except by the Holy Scriptures. By their testimony, every statement and every miracle must be tested. The Great Controversy, page 593. This is Keep the Faith Ministry News. Thank you for watching.